100 subscribers and we're doing a little Q&A. Do you know what that means? Pal? What does Q&A mean?
I'm not sure I know, Helena.
Why did you say Helena? It's not my name. We're just answering
Kyla.
questions. Okay. So our first question is from Ocelot Girl 3000 asks, do you like fish? And if so, what's your favorite type as a pet and to eat?
Well, I'm partial to salmon to eat, though ahi tuna is probably my favorite.
Oh, that sounds weird.
Ahi tuna? Oh. Speaks to my heart, man.
What's your favorite fish to like as a pet, to like love?
To love?
Forever?
The beta.
You're just so classic. Just
I
the
know,
beta.
but I love their little grumpy faces.
I like swordfish and salmon to eat.
Like a weirdo.
Swordfish is really good.
I've never had a good swordfish.
Because mom cooks them weird.
It's not my fault.
And as a pet, what was that that fish that's like black and it has like the red fins?
I don't know.
We've had them once. I don't know.
Oh, it's like a little like shark thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember any of the names of the fish.
Unfortunately, I don't know either.
But they're like shark looking like fish. Like sharks.
I do know the
or
one
like
you're talking
eels. They're like
Eels are pretty cool.
Okay, and then... Sorry that I forgot this question, but Akio Dog asked me who's the person that turned me into a furry, and it was actually Tear and Telephone and Rylan.
You have Kyla to blame.
I can't even read this. Kroyana Loyler asks... Oh, it says, I don't have a question, but you're so awesome. Thank you. I know that was directed to me, not to her.
I'm just as
Only
awesome.
to me. Only to me. No one cares about you, Francis. Yeah. And Faith the Fish 03 asks, what got you into furries and or making fursuits?
I don't know about what got you into them, but I wasn't originally into the stuff until last year when you wanted to go to AnthroCon.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I can't really go naked, you know, I gotta get something.
Naked, that's what you're gonna call it? You're gonna call it going naked?
I mean, you know, without any ears or tail stuff. So I commissioned from the same person you got Kyla from, and I got ears and a tail. I'm like, this is kind of awesome. And then afterwards, we're like, you know, let's try and make a suit. This sounds like fun.
Yeah, we're like, why not? How hard can it be?
Right? And then, you know, it ended up being like an 8-month ordeal.
Because you had to go to school and stuff.
Yeah, you know, damn school. Oh, am I allowed to say that?
I don't care. I can take it out if you want.
Okay.
And then this came.
Yeah, and then Fran started out as a weird looking base for like several months. And
Yeah.
then we put ears on it. We're like, oh hey, it's actually kind of
Really cute. And then you fur it and you're like, oh my god.
Right, and then it's like, all the colors.
Yeah, so then we got like really into making it and it was so much fun. So you know, like, you know what, we're doing commissions and oh my god, there's a commission right there.
Oh no, don't look at it.
I didn't
secret.
actually know that she was there. I didn't see her there.
It's okay, at least our other ones.
Yeah, our other one's over there. He looks really cute. You'll
He is.
wait to see him in a few days.
I can't wait to show them off.
Oh, he's so adorable. But for me, what got me into it, I was just like looking on the internet like 4 years ago, found like this is like really weird. I'm gonna go on the other side of YouTube because I am like 4 a.m.
Like usual.
Yeah. Oh god, your computer turned off.
Oh, I think it
No,
there we
okay.
go.
And then like 2 years ago, I found it again. And then people were saying like, oh, it helps you come out of your shell, you know, social, be weird. And you know, like I'm known as the quiet girl in school, so I'm like, you know,
Something like that.
Sure. And so I looked into it. I'm like, this is really cute. I saw Tear and Telephone,
Oh,
and I'm
okay,
like,
yeah.
dude, yes. And so I got into it, and then I bought one. And I was
But
like,
you didn't
well,
get an angel dragon like Telephone.
No, I didn't.
I want an angel dragon.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bud. Okay,
Excuse me.
I can't even scroll down. I have to take my hand off.
Blasphemy.
Galaxy Doodles asks, tell us the evolution of your persona.
Why don't you go first with that?
Okay, so everyone is like really shocked by this, but Kyla is actually not my persona at all.
Oh yeah, I learned about this only like this past week.
Yeah, she didn't even know it. Kylo is a pre-made. What happened was I found I was on like Furby, the auction site, and I was looking at this head, and I'm like, oh my god, I want it. Long story short, I got outbid, I lost the bid, but I really liked the buyer, and so I emailed them, and I got in contact, and then they sent me a few pre-mades, because it was really cheap than making a custom, and Kylo was the one I liked the best, so I got her.
There you go.
That's it. My my persona that I actually have that I'm gonna commission actually in a few days. I'm so excited. I was up so late, it's like not really late, midnight, thinking of ideas and I couldn't get one. And then as I tried to fall asleep, the second before I fall into a deep sleep, I have an idea. So I force myself to wake up and I sketch it down and then I sleep. I wake up, and then I see it again, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. And then, like, I struggled with the name for a bit.
Right. You had, like, several ideas, and you're just like, Francis, I need help.
Yeah, and then I found one late at night, I'm like, this is really good, and I stuck with her, and so I really like her. Her name's Chex. It's not Base. Base is good, but I like Chex better.
Chex is fantastic.
Chex is, like, awesome.
I still love the rainbow under the tail, if they haven't seen it yet.
They haven't seen Chex yet.
Oh man, just wait till you see it. It's so cute. It's so
cute. I love Chex. You go.
Right. Well, Francis wasn't actually originally my persona. So, for Anthrocon last year, I was like, okay, well, I have to figure this out because I wasn't just gonna get a pre-made. I got mine somewhat custom.
Yeah.
Right. And
your character was
my character was Rylan. And she's just she's a red fox. And I kind of sat down with you and like you helped me work through it since I had never done anything like that before, and that's just kind of how Rylan came about. And then Francis, our adorable little Francis, was just kind of a happy accident.
Yeah, well, like I ordered some fur off the internet, off Instagram because it was really cheap, and it came with like 2 yards of this tan and like extra colors. I'm like, what can I make with these colors?
What would look good with this? And and Francis was just kind of like
a mixed match blue and red.
Right, and we're just like, what kind of weird things can we do? Let's see what we can do with this when we fur it. So we're like, let's try the eyebrows and like the little polka dots and like random spots and stuff.
Like mixed match.
Yeah, and that's just kind of Francis. Yeah, our happy accident.
Just Brianna said, can we be fursuit buddies? And I replied to her, actually said, heck yeah. What about you? Are you gonna be buddies with her?
Heck yeah. I don't deny anybody.
Yes. No, put your hands down. It's only mine. This is my time. My time.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know how to pronounce his name. It's not even actual words. M1NDOFMINE. 1NE. So,
Cool name.
Mindof mine. I don't know. Asks, do you honestly enjoy the making of fursuits?
Parts, yes.
Parts. It's
like the one we have almost done over here. You wanted to throw it away. You're like, this is so ugly. I've ruined it. And I had to assure you, calm down. It doesn't have ears yet. Francis looked weird at first too.
It's so true. We hadn't even put ears on it, and it wasn't smooth. And the bucket base was made a little too high, so it just made it weird.
Right.
And I'm like, oh my god, this is ugly. Throw it away. I don't want to see it. And now we're just like, oh my god, I don't want to get rid of it. It's so adorable.
I'll sit there and I'll like pet it. I'm like, you're mine. I don't want to get rid of you. You're so cute.
It's true.
So like that Jinx. I don't know. I like the like watching it all kind of come together.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of like the sewing.
Because she does all the head sewing. I do like the tails and the arms and the sculpting of the head. And she's stuck with like sewing the patterns.
What do you do?
Yeah.
I mean, I help you with the noses. You're not very good at those.
No, I'm not good at noses.
I help a little bit with the
or like muzzles.
Yeah, I have some good sculpting skills.
But hey, I got that one. I
gave you the side pieces on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't like the little itty bitty bits in between, but I love watching it like come together and turn into something.
Yeah, that
super
part
awesome.
is like really fun. I love it. I need to take my hand off again because I didn't scroll far down enough.
I'm sorry.
From Neon Wolf, Where do you get your fur and how much is it? By the way, you're awesome. Aw, thank
that's
you.
sweet.
I get my fur from fursuitsupplies.com, and if it's not on there, I normally just look anywhere.
Right, just
And then-
Google
Yeah.
green fur.
Well, like I got green fur off like eBay, and it's actually really nice.
Right. Very nice shade.
And it's like normally about 22 a yard, which actually isn't that bad because it's a really good quality.
Right.
It's like awesome. Daily Artist said, "What is the best fursuit you've ever made, in your opinion?" Well,
I mean, I'm partial to Frances because she was our first, but
we've only actually finished one,
right.
but we're starting
As
two
far
more.
as like those at least that have fur on it, this newest one, and I think she'll know who she is.
Yeah. You know who you are, because I've sent you some pictures.
Right, and it's just I love it so much. I don't want to get rid of it, but you know she kind of already paid us, so
Yeah, she kind of.
Unfortunately.
We can't give her away. I
I
mean, we
know.
can't keep her.
I'll enjoy the moments I still have
Him.
with him.
Him.
Well, yeah,
Him.
the suits of him.
I know. This is a him.
But yeah,
It's our favorite. I love it.
it's so cute, especially now that it has like the final colors on it and everything.
But of course, we can't really tell since like the other two suits that we have to do this summer aren't done.
Right. Right, yeah, we have this one you're working on now, and then the other one's going to be a really interesting one. It's got some really cool,
I'm really
cool
excited.
colors.
You guys should look forward to this last one we're gonna do because it's
Right.
very interesting.
I can't wait to show it off.
Yeah. Oh, that was actually our last question.
Oh, was it?
It was.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I know. Oh, tell us if you're gonna be at Anthrocon. 'Cause
Yes.
We're going again, and her boyfriend's actually gonna be there.
Yes, he's going to have matching ears and a tiny little tail. It's going to be so cute.
we were like dragging him along.
Oh, he wants to go.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to go.
He wants to go.
No. So we're gonna be there. He's gonna be there, and we're actually gonna have like little business cards for ourselves. Our website, if you guys have actually tried the link, it's currently down.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, we're working on getting a new one set up.
We are.
An actual website.
An actual good one, because that one
Yes.
was like, eh. So this one's actually gonna be a lot better, and we're gonna have terms of services and a lot better like prices and more like options now. Because there we only had heads, so it's gonna have like everything that we're gonna offer.
Yeah. And we'll finally have somewhat of a portfolio.
Yeah, we'll have like 3. But that's okay. We won't just have like this. So, that's all I have.
Yeah.
Can you think of anything to add?
If you see us at Anthrocon, give us a hug. We love hugs.
Yes. I don't, but in the suit I do.
You love hugs.
Oh. I hate hugs in like person. Like if I don't have a head on, I'm like, don't hug me.
Don't
But
touch
in
me.
the suit, I'm like, yeah, come here. I'll give you a hug. Don't be
I
afraid.
like hugs.
Don't be afraid to come up to it. Yeah, I know you like hugs. You're so weird. Ugh.
Who put you on this planet?
Ew. Don't be shy around this.
Please come up and say hi.
Yes, we are very happy. Very happy. But we're gonna die in Pittsburgh because it's
Right.
gonna be so hot.
I know, we're gonna need like some kind of fan inside of us.
Yeah, especially me, I'm black.
Right?
And you're like,
I just got a thick head.
true.
I got a big head.
That's all. That's all.
That's all, folks. I'm already dying and I'm in a basement.
See ya!